Hey guys, it's Tasha Lenice and welcome back to another video. It feels like it's been forever since I filmed a wrap up, a video, anything. But today not a wrap up, a TBR uh video. But today I am coming. Hey guys, it's Tasha Lenice. Welcome back. Um I am doing a January TBR. I'm not doing a I'm not doing this again. I know what I want to read this month. And I already finished one book. It was called Sparks Fly, but it carried over into this new year. But I finished it in January, so it's counting for a January read. So these are the books that I want to read for this month. Some of these you may have seen on here already. Pretend you haven't. Oh, I gotta add this one too. So I have 6 books. Here we go. In no particular order, just the order that's right here. So, I might mention an honorary one. So, Robin Schwarmer, the 5 a.m. Club. I need to get serious. This is just telling you how to own your morning, elevate your life. It's a self-help book. I've read pretty far before. So, obviously, since this is all marked up, I got about halfway, but I just need to finish it. Either audiobook or something. Something needs to happen. So, 5 a.m. Club is the first book. Next up is, let's do it like this. Next up is Kimberly Lawson Robbie, A Sinful Calling. This is a part of the Reverend Curtis Black series. Kimberly Lawson is one of the first authors, I believe, that my nana introduced me to. Rest in peace. And so yeah, I've read this series. I usually read the series like once a year. Now I'm just kind of picking up random books from it. But this is 2 years ago. Oh, Dylan hadn't been called by anyone. He called himself and he wasn't ashamed of it. But no good can come from a sinful calling. 2 years ago, to everyone's surprise, Dylan Whitfield Black, the secret son of Reverend Curtis Black, boldly moved back home, married a woman named Raven, decided he was going to become a minister, and then founded a church right in the center of his living room. This is also Christian fiction. Today, he's a pastor of 1,000+ member congregation, and new members are joining weekly. Sadly, behind closed doors, Dylan is far from being a saint. Dylan has become more like the man his father was 30 years ago, consumed with money, power, and lots of women. His family may have let bygones be bygones, but they continue to keep their distance. Not Alicia, though. This daughter of Curtis Black joins Dylan's congregation, leaving her father's church behind. The family has forgiven Alicia for marrying Levi Cunningham, the former drug dealer she had an affair with. But once Alicia realizes they would never fully accept Levi, she decides to see her family less and less. She and Levi are truly happy. However, guilt from her betrayal of Philip and his aftermath casts a shadow over their wedded bliss. So, you got the sister and the brother on this here. That's book number 2. Book number 3 is, I also started reading this one. I probably got like 200 pages in, but it's so thick. And I almost bought the third one today, but it was a spray edges one, but it is the this cover and not the new one, because I do not want the new one, honestly. But I guess every time I try to read this, I try to take the sticker off. And it don't seem to be working, but I don't want no sticker on my book. This is Keeping 13 by Chloe Wash. This is the Boys of Thomas series. I won't read the back of it, but it is still following Johnny and Shannon from the first book, Binding 13. So it's Binding 13, Keeping 13, and I think the next one is Saving 6, and I think it's about Shannon's brother Joey. So yeah, the dialogue is a bit drawn out for me, but it also kind of keeps you hooked. Like, yeah. So the next book is, I had to get it, y'all, Wild Love by Elsie Silver. And this is why I said I'm doing an honorary member, because literally I'm reading Wild Card by Elsie Silver, which is the fourth. Wild Love, Wild Card. Do I have the order? Why don't people put the order? Oh, okay. Wild Love, Wild Eyes, Wild Side. Yeah, so this is the fourth book and the last book of this series. It's okay, but it's not giving me the feel of this. So these are so I'm gonna finish this up because I'm at the halfway point, maybe a little more than halfway, but I'll never forget Ford. Like, no Elsie Silver book made me feel like this. So I'm just gonna read it because it doesn't give any spoilers. She's been driving them wild for years. The good kind of wild, the bad kind of wild, but mostly the kind of wild that comes with wanting your best friend's little sister and knowing you can't have her. Forbes may have labeled Ford Grant the world's hottest billionaire, but all he cares about is escaping the press and opening a recording studio in gorgeous small town Rose Hill. Something that comes to a screeching halt when he ends up face to face with a young girl who claims he's her biological father. Now, he spends his days balancing business with parenting a sullen 12-year-old, all while trying desperately to keep his hands the hell off his best friend's sister, Rosie Belmont. After living in the city, Rosie came blasting back into town like a storm. Beautiful, messy, and chaotic, and one-eyed, desperate plea for her job is all it for a job is all it takes for Ford to hire her. He vows to keep her at arm's length, tries to stick to scowls and grumpy one-liners, but with her, verbal sparring is a type of foreplay. Friction that soon turns to blistering heat. Ford knows damn well he shouldn't cross this line, but shouldn't and can't are two very different things, and the only thing he truly can't do is resist her. Oh, I can't wait to highlight, because the first time I read this, it was a library book, and y'all, it was so much I wanted to highlight and quotes, and and it's finally mine. It's finally mine. Next is A Love Like the Sun by Rhys M. Nelson. I thought the flower was covering the name, but no. Just for one summer, Lanaya Thompson is a homebody who craves privacy. Isaac Jordan is internet famous and spends his days followed by paparazzi. She runs a small business with her mom in her hometown. He runs an international brand, and they've been best friends since childhood. When Isaac comes home to Providence for the first time in months and discovers Lanaya's dream is slipping out of reach, as she and her mom struggle to pay the bills at Wally Green, their natural hair store, she refuses to take a dime from him. And so, he does what any self-respecting best friend would do. Tells the world they're dating. Suddenly, business is booming, and Lanaya agrees to his ridiculous plan to pretend to be lovers for the course of the summer. Just long enough to catch the eye of an investor and get her dream back on track, like she helped him do so many years ago, he reminds her. Too soon, though, Lanaya knows she's playing with fire, because for as long as they've been friends, there's been an undeniable pull they've never given in to. And as the lines between art and life, real and pretend, blur, it becomes harder and harder to see where friendship ends and something else begins. Told over the course of 3 sizzling summer months. Sounds good. So, fake dating. Friends to lovers. Cool with me. Next is The Kiss Countdown by Etta Easton. Shaughnessy talks a lot about these two particular books. Like, she recommends them a lot. I guess like easy reads and stuff like that. And I did start reading this, but it was a library book. So hopefully it's really good and I can highlight it and get all the quotes and all the feels and all the good stuff. So anyway, a struggling event planner and a sinfully hot astronaut must decide if their fake relationship is worth a shot at happily ever after in this starry debut. Risk-averse event planner Amir Price is jobless, newly single, and about to lose her apartment. With no choice but to gamble on her shaky startup, the last thing she needs is to run into her smug ex and his new less complicated girlfriend at A. Marie's favorite coffee shop. Because why are you bringing her to my favorite coffee shop? You're petty. Panicking, she pretends to be dating the annoyingly sexy man she met by spilling a macareno, I don't even know, some coffee all over his abs. He plays along for a price. Half the single men in Houston claim to be astronauts, but Vincent Rogers turns out to be the real deal. What starts off as a one-off lie morphs into a plan. For the 3 months leading up to his mission, A. Marie will play Vincent's doting partner in front of his loving but overly invested family. In exchange, she gets a rent-free room in his house so she can put every penny toward her struggling business. What A. Marie doesn't plan for is Vincent's gravitational pull. While her mind tells her a future with this astronaut is too unpredictable, her heart says he's exactly what she needs. As their time together counts down, A. Marie must decide if she'll settle for the safe life or shoot for the stars. It's a cute little cover. Short read. Only like 316 pages. So, that turned into 7 books, really. 8 books. What is it? 3, 6, 7 books. Because I had added one. These are my reads for January. I'm at all the pinkish is in January, not in February. So, I'm going to have to figure something out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and please subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what you are reading for the month of January. And I know you guys haven't seen me in a long time, but I promise after this video, a vlog is coming. Currently working on it, but it won't be edited in time to go up. So, yeah. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Caught up in nothing, the ways that you jive ain't chasing.